The master thief drops into the vault room. Suddenly, a grid of glowing red lasers powers up. The music kicks in, and the thief starts doing backflips, sliding under beams, and contorting their body to avoid touching the light. It is the ultimate test of a master criminal. We've all seen this in movies. It's also complete garbage. If you tried to do a laser dance in a real high-security vault, you wouldn't look like a master thief. You just look like an idiot doing gymnastics right before the police arrest you. Today we are breaking down why the Hollywood laser grid is a massive lie, and what real security actually looks like. Welcome back to the Heist Vault. If you want to know how the world's greatest heists actually happen, and ruin a few heist movies for yourself in the process, hit that subscribe button. Now, let's talk about lasers. In the movies, thieves use hairspray, vape smoke, or special glasses to reveal a web of glowing red or green lasers. Here is the first fatal flaw: real security lasers don't glow. High-end security systems use air, active infrared beams. The human eye cannot see infrared light. No amount of hairspray or fancy glasses is going to make it visible. An air system works by sending an invisible continuous pulse of infrared light from a transmitter to a receiver. If a solid object, like a thief doing a backflip, breaks that invisible beam for even a fraction of a second, the receiver notices the drop in light and trips the alarm. You can't dodge what you can't see. But let's pretend for a second you could see the lasers. Maybe you have military-grade thermal imaging. Could you dance through them then? Still no. And that's because modern vaults don't just use beams, they use PR, passive infrared, and microwave volumetric sensors. A laser beam is a single line of defense. Volumetric sensors protect the entire volume of the room. A PR sensor remembers the exact baseline temperature of the empty vault. The second a 98-degree human body enters that room, the sensor detects the massive spike in heat and sounds the alarm instantly. Meanwhile, microwave sensors flood the room with invisible radio waves that bounce off the walls and return to the sensor. If you step into the room, your physical mass alters the frequency of the returning waves. Boom. Busted. You could be standing perfectly still or doing the greatest breakdance in history. The room already knows you are there. So, if you can't see the lasers, you can't block the heat sensors, and you can't dodge the microwaves, how do real thieves bypass vault security? The reality is incredibly less entertaining. They don't dance. They bypass the room entirely. Real heist crews will spend weeks tunneling up through the concrete floor directly under the safe, completely avoiding the motion sensors above. Or they bribe an inside man to simply turn the power off to the alarm grid before they ever enter the building. Real heists aren't won with acrobatics. They are won with blueprints, bribery, and brute force. Hollywood uses visible lasers because, let's face it, watching a guy slowly cut through a concrete floor for 6 hours makes for a really boring movie scene. But in the real world, the invisible alarms always win. What's your favorite heist movie scene that you suspect might be totally fake? Drop it in the comments, and I might bust it in the next video. Stay safe, stay out of the vaults, and I'll see you next time on the Heist Vault.